What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. A few weeks ago, I posted a video featuring a few of the bugs, glitches and general fraudulence that I've been experiencing in Chivalry 2 on PS5. From the comments and feedback from that video, it appears I'm not alone, and these are widespread issues that are becoming increasingly commonplace. One of the most common and worst offenders being the server freezes. Well, since I posted that video, I've been experiencing an increased amount of suspect activity, so much so, I thought I'd showcase a few of these issues here today, in the hope of drawing more awareness so there's a possibility of them being addressed in the upcoming update. Ha, wishful thinking, I know, but the game is in an awkward state at the minute and is in need of some attention from the devs, regardless of new content. What we already have needs to work. Continuing to neglect these issues with little to no contact with your players, month after month in between updates, is springing leaks in the Chivalry ship. There was a time when the game worked beautifully, even on console, but that time is starting to feel further and further in the past. With all these persistent issues that are growing in number, it's literally hemorrhaging the player base. The games you made from releasing on the Game Pass on Xbox are literally being lost. Now, with that being said, let's take a look at some of my recent gameplay. All of these instances occurred over a few days, so what you're about to watch is how it feels to play Chivalry 2 in 2023.
Apologies, my lord. Yes, yes, yes. Nay. I'll lead the way.
Now in this particular instance, for whatever reason, my horse decided to get stuck in reverse. It didn't matter what I pressed, literally nothing was responding. Yep, the horse is still on autopilot, stuck in reverse. Nothing, absolutely nothing is working. And if that wasn't an absolute joke, then the game froze. And to complete the comedy of errors, it was finally followed by the horse reversing into the out-of-bounds zone. In this particular match, my stamina counter icon was continuously stuck on screen, interfering with my vision. It persisted the whole match whether I was in first person or third person. It became really irritating and was especially intrusive when using the bow. I didn't want to quit the match, so I reluctantly accepted its presence and used it as a handicap to improve my archery. This time, while using the ballista and being engaged by another player, I apparently got wedged between the ballista and the wall. I simply could not escape the clutches of the poor collision detection. Eventually, I did break free, but that wasn't cool, and sadly, it wasn't my first time either.
I see
Now this is one of the worst bugs I've experienced in recent weeks, and it's happened on several occasions during this specific game mechanic on different maps. When the map objective is completed and your team is forced to advance into the next playable area, I usually just run there, but on this occasion I decided to use the forward spawn feature, saving me time to get back into the action sooner. However, to my horror and frustration, the game blessed me with a black screen. This got worse when I realised I was currently on a tear going 23 for 4. I tried changing class, changing team. I even went into spectate mode to then leave and rejoin the team, and the game simply refused to let me spawn in. Nothing but a continuous black screen. The only option was to quit the match. And again, here on this occasion, I was using some emotes, and for whatever reason the controls locked, in the sense that I couldn't turn left or right with either stick. All I could do in terms of movement was look forwards and backwards. Once again, I was currently running a 25 for 6 match, having a great time, but it never returned full control, so I had to leave the match. The ironic thing is, I know the game itself is a parody of timeless classics, one in particular, Monty Python. Well, one of their skits from the Holy Grail almost perfectly sums up and recreates the current Chivalry server and game freezes. Check it out. You've got to love the classics. Well, there it is. Chivalry 2 in a nutshell these days. Obviously, I've kept this video as light-hearted as possible. I don't want to be just another person throwing shade at the devs without any substance. I respect them. They're wizards for providing us with experiences like Chivalry. I mean, shit, I can't make video games, so I damn sure respect the ones that can. But at the same time, I'm sure the current state of the game is below even their standards, and I'm confident we're about to see the back of these issues post-update. Regardless, like you, I'm eagerly anticipating some new content, and I will be covering it when it lands ashore. So subscribe if you're not already a part of the Wolfpack, and I'll hopefully catch you in the next one. Have a great day, guys. Peace.
I still love you.